Okay, this video is going to go over how we mark commands. We mark commands using the word yes here. It's the same concept as clicker training, just in my opinion, it is so much easier to remember to say a word rather than remember to carry around a clicker and use that clicker at the right time. And timing is super important because this is going to be their cue that they have done a command completely and correctly. So this is how we're going to communicate to Ollie and Luna when they have done what we've asked of them. And the other great thing about using the word as a marker versus a clicker or a treat is you always have the capability of doing it. So even if you're out on a walk and you forget treats, or you're just out and about in your house and you don't have a clicker on you, you can always say the word yes. So essentially, every single time you give them a command, as soon as they follow through and do it completely and correctly, you're going to mark that with yes. So for example, Ollie, place. Yes. Good boy. Sit. Yes. Good job, Ollie. Break. Luna, touch. Yes. Ollie, touch. Yes. Good job. Sit. Yes, Luna. Yes. Good boy, Ollie. Good job. Good job. Ollie, touch. Yes. Good boy. So for sit, it's going to be when their butt hits the ground. Ollie, sit. Ollie, settle. Yes, good job. For settle, it's going to be when they've sat and held it for a longer period of time. It could be 10 seconds as they build up stamina. It could be 20. It kind of varies for me. For the sake of the video, I'm not going to sit here and have him be in a settle position for a really long time. But for settle, it's when they sit and they're calm for an extended period. Then you can mark yes, good settle. For place, it's going to be when all four paws are up on whatever you're using. Ollie, Ollie, place. Yes, sit. Oh, and we fell off. This one's a little small. Ollie, place. Yes, sit. Yes, good boy. So for place, it's going to be when all four paws are up on whatever you're going to use this place. There'll be a separate video on place, so don't worry about that for now, but just know it's going to be when all four paws are up. For touch, it's when their nose hits your two fingers. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes, good job. And for down, it's going to be when their chest hits the ground. For look, it's going to make when they make eye contact with us. And then there's a couple that are ongoing, and that's going to be stay and heel, because those are commands that with stay, eventually it will be when they've done it completely incorrectly, but in the learning process, we are going to reinforce it with saying yes kind of throughout a walk or in a training session working on stay. But I will go over that in those specific videos. But for now, just know that we mark everything with yes here. And if you have any questions about marking commands using the word yes, please let me know. Luna, touch. Yes, sit. Yes, good girl. Luna, down. Yes, good job. Oh, you're gonna go down too, Ollie? Sit. Yes, good boy. Down. Yes, good boy, Ollie. Good job. And with marking with yes, just know that the treat becomes an optional reward to follow. Again, the timing of a treat is really difficult, so we don't want to make that the indicator. But it's a great way to phase out treats. Of course, we're not giving them a treat every single time they do each command, especially when it's a command they know really well. So again, that's on marking commands. If you have any questions, do not hesitate. Again, typically I have people email with the subject line virtual support and their names. You're welcome to do that, but you can also just text me or call me.